supported you when it was difficult to call your name. When people were ashamed to associate with Ahmed Bola Tinubu, I stood my ground till the end. Even when he won and they convinced everybody that May 29 will not be, I stood. I am telling you as a friend, as a brother, not as a politician looking for political position. I am not looking for any appointment. I am telling you that let the Senate presidency be given to the Southeast. Yes, the Southeastern politician betrayed, like Amechi and others in the South, they betrayed. And that is what you have seen yourself, that it was difficult to call their name. It was difficult to associate with Ahmed Bola Tinubu in the Southeast and in the South. Especially when you are a Christian. How can you be in Ibiomie church when Ibiomie is hell-bent on seeing that you fail? So if somebody is in Ibiomie church and supporting you, do you know what the pains, the agony, the ostracization that he went through to make you win? Yes, the Southeastern politician went out. They went out and fought for themselves. We all know that. Ordinarily, we will say they cannot reap where they did not sow. Right? They cannot reap where they did not sow. But the expediency of the period, the period in which we are today, we have to make sacrifices. We have to overlook certain things. We have to overlook certain ground to bring everybody together. We need somebody in the Southeast to stand in the gap between us and these evil people and work for the success of your government. The question is, what value, even in the South, will an Akpabio add to your government? People say you are making enemies, you are making unnecessary enemies. I have always made enemies. All my life, I have made enemies. All my life. If Akpabio, for me saying the truth, means that Akpabio feels that I'm his enemy, so be it. I have always made enemies in my life. I scarcely make friends. I scarcely make friends. Akpabio have nothing. He has nothing to add to this government. He has nothing to add to the success of this government. And it will be one of the greatest mistakes. And it will be one of the things that will be held against you for leaving the Southeast out of this government. For leaving the Southeast out of this movement. We have to accept the doctrine of necessity, bypassing ranking in the Senate so that a Southeasterner can become Senate president. somebody who is agreeable, to our cause among all the senators in the Southeast. So it is up to all of us. The same way I advised about this non-existent obedient movement, that it was a church, the pastors were weaponizing religion, they were weaponizing Christians against Muslims, that a lot of people did not listen to. This is what I am saying again. Please and please and please and please and please, let us give the Senate president to the Southeast. I am not talking of any particular person. If it is difficult to do that because of a ranking, because of Senate rules, because of ranking, then we must apply the doctrine of necessity and bypass ranking and choose somebody who is agreeable. If Akpabio loves you, he will jettison his ambition, his personal ambition to become Senate president. This is not in our interest. Akpabio becoming Senate president is not in our interest at this particular time. It can be after this time. It can be after we have pacified. It can be after we have brought everybody together. It can be after we have strengthened ourselves. But at this particular time, Akpabio becoming Senate president is not in our interest. It's not in the interest of the survival of this government. Let us not regret after this moment. Shukuma James. It is better for you to leave. I'm not going to block you. It's better for you to leave. Because if I catch you, this is the way I talk. If I catch you, what I will do with you, you know. You came to my platform and say I'm shouting. Did I come to your platform? Did I come to your page? So, let us not regret thereafter. The battle is not over. These people are plotting both physically and in the physical realm and the spiritual realm. I am telling you because I know. They are plotting in both the spiritual realm and the physical realm. To make sure you fail. Because the shame that had befallen the Yedepos, the Ibiomie, the Elbuba, the Christ chosen, the Lord chosen, the divination, all of them. Pollinate, all of them, Suleiman. This is unprecedented in the history of Christianity.